2025. It's time to win some races, bring home some things for F1 2025. We did it last year, didn't go well, we only did one race, but here we go again to try to set this coveted piece of trophy to win the Constructors in our road to glory in a car that is not good. But here we go. Let's see what we can do in F1 25. So, for 2025, F1 2025, we'll try again, because the first video I did, it didn't go very well. But anyway, we'll carry on from the top with our My Team Career mode. Let's go. Right, that doesn't need to be changed. We're doing full season this year. And we're going to customise these settings and we're going to put everything right. So, difficulty, 25. Probably good for me. Weekend structure, we can always edit it later, can't we? But we're going to go short and we're going to go medium. What we want. Career end. We're going to put that on increase because to make it some more fun. On. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Right. Custom settings. We'll make sure that's done. Right. Now we need to do Connor Sports. We can do all these in another career mode if you would like to see it. But for now, we are going to do our own team. We're just going to go choose these drive what we're going to do. Because we're going to turn off all the actual icons. So all of the good ones, and then all of these are F3. So good. Happy with that. Confirm these settings. I just did the tutorial, that's really annoying, so we won't do that again. But it's always good to identify ourselves. So we'd have to do all that first, and let's see how it goes. Oh my, no. Stop. Stop shaking. Let's identify ourselves first. In the tutorial it says to do this, but we're going to do it. So, we are going to record. See when it happens. There he is. Cool transition, I hope anyway. Well, that's cool animation. And walking into so we're going to background of my ex, what I used to do. Oh, we're going to be a people manager. Road to glory, so nothing. Team identity. Team name, as it was last year. I need to figure out a way to turn off the sound. I didn't want it on. We're going to go like that, then we're going to go black background, yeah, and then we're going to go confirm changes, emblems. We're going to go with this one. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what's going on. My game's having a bit of a moment. Just give it a second. Oh, what the hell is going on? Right. My laptop is being right. Like that. I like that logo. That's giving me our logo. Wait, what? Have it the right idea. There we go. Perfect. Corporate. And there we've got nailed down. So, this is our sponsor. This one I like because it's the American brand. It's an American bank brand. And I've already had a look at it. We will look at it again though. I looked at it in the other video. It's got to score 5 points this year. Could easily do that. No, keep doing it. I'll read it again. In 1711, Martin Sierra founded the Sierra and started goldsmithing in a bank in Queens, New York. By 1947, in the expansion of multiple locations in New York, Sierra evolved around banking industry. Today, Sierra is a national bank with significant presence in boarding branches in even major cities across America. Selected title sponsor. We're gonna sign by a bank, and just have a look. Ferrari is the most powerful engine and the most durable engine. Well, second most durable engine. So it's a clear choice who we go with here. It is a very clear choice who we go with overall. And then we're gonna go for I think we're gonna go for a Brit. I don't know who we're gonna go for. We're gonna go for. I'm going to go for a couple of people here. Brendan Layton. Brendan Lane. I like this dude. That dude look good. And then we're going to go for... Let's see who else we can go for. Let's go for Jack Crawford. He looks good. So we got a pretty mixed bag. He's more higher rated, but we got a pretty mixed bag. 2 F3 drivers sitting in the car. Pretty nice little thing. Let's see if we can do well in the Grand Prix. And we want to make some race gear now. So we're going to make the car nice and good in this year. So we're going to go for this livery. And we're going to go for, oh no, not like that. We're going to go for a nice blue. Another nice blue and a nice black. Okay, now suit design. Sorry about the waiting, guys. In this video will be quite a lot of waiting in it. Because my computer web isn't great. We're going to go for this. And then we're going to go for a nice bit of blue. Yeah, I like that. And then we're going to go for maybe... No, we're going to go for a black. And then we're going to go nice blue line. No, white line even. And then we're going to go for a nice black. Or whatever that is. I don't know what it is. It's like the most obnoxious colour possible. For that one, we will just put, I don't know what it is, we'll put blue on it. Perfect. Now I'm going to go for the glove. I already know what glove we're going to go for, and I'm going to keep it a surprise to you guys. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon. But behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they're a really popular character up in Northern Paddock with great energy and years of experience in managing people to success. The question is, how will they balance that arm around the shoulder approach, all whilst having to deliver performance on track?
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labour, the brand new 2025 car.
There it is, our 2025 F1 car. At Vegas for some reason.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations and all the very best for the season ahead.
They don't speak apparently. Just going through the messages now. That is not what the car should look. That I do not like the look of that car. No. I want to go test my vision. First, right, here we go. Right, race kit. That car is wrong. No, it's not what I said. It's one with the glossy look of it. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It makes it look glowing. I stand corrected. Right, race gear, car, decal, editor. Right, firstly, we are going to make this on the side a little bit bigger. We'll also just move it around a little bit to get the optimal position for it. I like that. We're also going to bring this thing in, and we're also going to put that, like, I think we should put it about maybe here. About here maybe, and then go to rotate. It nicely placed like that. Nice. I like that. We're gonna put. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, I like that. Just kind of out the way of the car. I think we're gonna put maybe slingshot fuel right there. That's nice. So I'm just trying to put all of them in really. Maybe we put this in? Yeah, I like the look of that. Oh, on the back. Won't we put any of these in, so let's put one of that in. And let's also make that a tad bit bigger. I don't get why we can have that many things. That looks a bit tied weird to have that. Oh, we haven't done it all yet, have we? We didn't do it all. We can't put it there, but we can put some here. And we're going to put our main sponsor right here. We're going to put this one right here so we can look right at it, and that's going to be right there. Nice one. And then we're also going to put this one on the sides. I'm going to make it stand out a bit more, so I'm going to make it black. And I think that is our car art about done. So we're going to be going to the grid reveal in a short amount of time. Before we go to the grid reveal, we've got to bring some car parts in. Here, $1,000 R&D to start off with. We're going to buy that. Well, yeah, we'll get that. We could get some. That gives them not really much improvement, but that gives them. Doesn't give them much improvement. The powertrain. That gives some, not very visible, but gives some things. Let's see if I get the. Let's see in a minute how the R&D chart stands off. McLaren obviously on top. That's how the R&D chart kind of stands off there. We are very far back. We're not too far back from Kick Sauber. Couple of parts and we'll be the same as Kick. How do I get the full R&D chart? I'm not 100% sure, but is it the performance? I'm still learning this as well. Okay, let's see how well we do. Let's get some activity just in. Let's get some pre-season conferences. Pre-season, yeah, okay. That was nice. Owner thing. Some owner activities. Pre-season. And then we'll do our long pre-season thing. And we'll do a really long one. Just try to get pre-season. We'll do a 6-day one. Media talk. Pre-season. And here you go for the. We'll just go through a little bit. Did they both fail? Hold on, I think they both failed. I don't really care about this. Let's kind of get, obviously not Max, I think we could talk to Franco Colapinto maybe. Because, you know, it's something we could talk to him about, maybe joining the team. And this might be a little bit out there for us, but Ollie Behrman as well. I think we could get a nice team going together if we get these two. And I have a storyline that we could make up here. So, we're going to go to our personnel. We are a British team, but with that American sponsor. And we had, basically, to start the season off with a nice little thing. We had to, so we signed him, an American, and he is with the deal of that with the company. So let's see how it will go with him, because we got the main deal with him. We do have some more R&D that we could put to use. We'll chuck some gearbox parts getting ready. We're also going to do, we have a bit of money to spend. That's also available, but we do not have enough points for it, and we will do that eventually. So, something that we do, and we can do, and I in fact will do, is I'll go down here. Won't do any of that, but I'll do this. Two facilities at once. Basically, will make us get the engineering facilities a lot quicker. Let's get an aero breakthrough on the thing. Let's get a nice aero breakthrough. And let's go to the new season, grid reveal, in a second. And we've just done loads of that. Research delayed. And we'll see you on the grid reveal in a minute. See ya. Go. Here at Bahrain for pre-system testing. We're gonna go do a quick bit of this. Oh, okay, that is. Did they stop? We have some new parts ready for the development. Let's get these front. Let's get everything. Obviously, it won't come for a little bit, not for the Australian Grand Prix, but it will come and it will help out a lot. That will put up. It will help out little bits that we need to help out with. But let's get some research, more parts in the pipeline, getting ready. We have nothing on the chassis, so let's get some parts on the chassis ready, please. So that's the parts coming for the chassis. Powertrain. Let's get that. I don't have enough yet. But that's the chassis parts. That's what's coming, which is good. We've got some new chassis parts going. So we're gonna have a. It's almost the Australian Grand Prix. We've got an event. Well, he's our main driver, so he will get it. And we are going to use... Have we got any parts we're going to assign? Oh, the engineering thing is one done. Great. Development. So stuff that can come in development. Durability. That's... Oh, yes. You can get that part in the making as well. I'm happy with that. So we got some things on its way. This will make the car very quick, I very much hope. We could get... aero, we can get two things. No. Aero breakthrough. Let's get chassis breakthroughs on the way as well. That means chassis has more things we can buy on it now, pretty much, I think. Which I hope aero we can use to our advantage. Now, Australia isn't one of my strongest tracks, but we'll put a lap out there. We'll try our hardest out there as the driver. And here we go. We're gonna drive as Brendan Leah, whatever. I don't know how to say his name yet, and we'll learn it too. But we're gonna drive as him today, and we're gonna see what sort of laps we can put in that thing. And I'll see you for practice one. So we're just getting the garage for the first time. There's never any better feeling than getting in that garage for the first time. Sitting down in the seats, learn everybody's names. But obviously we have to do practice one to see where the car kind of is this year. If it's in a good spot, if it's in a bad spot, we'll have to see.
Show gets well and truly underway. We've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
It is true. It is great to be back. This year. Oh, he's in a helmet, so he puts my one on. There we go. That's a nice gold helmet that he's put on the thing. Looking fresh. He's explaining what to do. I think this dude is an F3 driver. I think he knows what to do when it comes to it. With driving an F3 and F2 is something that is a risky game, but I think we can play it off. I think we can pull it off. It's a risky game to do, but I think we can do it.
Hey mate, this is Mark. This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together, and obviously the team are brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, alright?
Okay, that is, we're going to get rid of that. But every team has them, every team.
Okay, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFT during the practice sessions, and think about how you might use them on the race day. Chat more about it.
Okay, I'm lagging a little bit, guys. Okay, I am controlling it fully now. So, pit release off, and away we go. Let's see what sort. We'll see what sort of race we can set up there. We're just gonna warm the tyres this lap and see if we can set any good laps this first practice session. Like I said, Australia is not one of my strong tracks when it comes to racing, as I lose the back end a little bit there. Yeah, but then when it comes to racing, I'm not the greatest at Australia. I'm okay setting laps, but when it's racing, not so much. Sorry about the lag, guys. I'm really sorry about it. I'm really sorry about the lag, guys. It's really annoying. I know. I'm really sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know what's going on, really. I'll turn the sound down a little bit. I want you guys want to hear the engine, don't you? There we go. You can hear the engine a bit more now. You do hear the glitching a bit more. That's annoying, but... Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I'm trying to go no. Let's see what happened. I know it's really annoying rewind buttons on it. Can I turn rewinds off? I just want to test something. Well, we are going to retire from the session. Unfortunately, to see what I mean about Australia, I'm not very strong at it. This isn't going to happen in the race, hopefully. But I think the lag didn't help there, and it's going to lag a lot. So we'll have to learn to deal with it. But that's not good. That's not a good start to his race, to our year. It's not a good start.
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
Let's have a look. Just have a quick look at practice. How the way it went. Obviously, we didn't set a lap. Oh, we went about. Oh, that's P19. Not bad. We're gonna go up to the top 10. The people we want to look out for. Lando and Max fighting out. Yuki in it as well. Esteban Ocon in the Haas in the fight, but he's on the soft. Oscar Piastri there, and Lewis is there. Same with George, and same with Alex and Carlos and Liam on the top 10. Antonelli goes out just out top 10 in P11. Then we've got Fernando Alonso in P12, P13 Charles Leclerc, P14 Hulkenberg, P15 Lance Stroll, P16 Jack Doohan, P17 Pierre Gasly, and P18 Isaac Hazard. What's going on? Hold on. P19 Jack Crawford, Gabriel Bortoletto, and I can never say it. Bortoletto. Gabriel Bortoletto. I can't say it. Bortoletto, and then Ollie Berman, then Brendan. That is the positions of everybody else. So yeah, we'll see you. I guess for qualifying. Let's get ready to go for qualifying. I should have started the recording earlier, and I did not because I'm an absolute idiot. But anyway, we'll start qualifying, and away we go for qualifying. Yeah, we'll see what sort of lap we can put in that ball. We didn't really get to see in practice because of the crash that we had. But we'll have a look and we'll have a little see where we position ourselves. We're going to deploy DRS and ERS down the back straight, trying to get a good lap in there. Oh, what's going on? Okay, right. This isn't going to be our fastest lap in the world, but it isn't going to be the slowest lap in the world. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not going to use that. Oh, when I damage the front wing, for God's sake!
This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a
We'll come in for the pit, Gary, to fix it, and I'll see you guys on the next lap. I'm an idiot. Me didn't press record when I was going around the track, so we already set. It's an okay lap so far. Have that front wing damage, but we're going to try again to see what we can do. You can hear the car max itself out, trying to get a good lap in. Remember, Australia isn't going to be the easiest track for me because I'm not very good at Australia. It's just not my sort of track. We've been pushed down to P21 at the moment. Not great, but not amazing either. We're in P22 because our teammates just set a fast lap. Let's see what sort of lap we can set. We're 1 second really far down, to be fair. We are extremely far down that order. I didn't even open the DRS quick enough. So this is going to be a very slow and very hard lap to set. We'll do a second lap probably to see what else we can do. But I've got to be prepped with DRS next time because I've got to open the wing myself. I'm not used to doing that. I've only started that couple of days on this F1 game, so I'm not really used to it still. And we are near the wall, flying back, flying DRS. And here we go. And we're across the line, and we do not improve from that position. We keep in that position, but we're going to see if we can set a faster lap than last time. We'll see what we can do. We rub against, as our tyre rubs against that wall, we still don't open the DRS quick enough. And then our tyre rubbed against that wall, that might be a little damage. Oh, and we go off the circuit, and that's going to be a lap time deletion. That is just annoying. That is so annoying. That is so annoying that we got a lap time deletion. That was a good fast lap, but we kind of slightly went off the track. We'll review it later in the pit box, but yeah, we'll be in this lap. Hopefully we'll come out again and try to set a faster lap, but yeah, we'll see. I didn't press record again, but this is where the laps actually start to get interesting. We are up in that sector by a considerable amount. We're going to try to keep it on track. This is where we went off last time. We do not go off the track there. That's a nice sector. We set that apex perfectly. We are in P22, but purple sector 1! Don't know if you guys can see that, but you guys can see that, and that's a purple sector 1. We go in the grass a little bit there, because the reaction, but that's our purple sector 1. We're absolutely flying. Max Verstappen sat at the fastest lap. Oh, and it's a big crash.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
For God's sake. That's just great, isn't it? We were doing so well. That lap was such a good lap, and we ruin it. Oh, it was a good lap, and we are out. We're really looking like we're just here to make up numbers, as he said, but oh, for God's sake, that's not good. But we'll see. Where we are in last place, so it's a bit of work to make in the race, but oh, we won such a good lap, and I didn't think we were going to do that. I thought we were going to do a good qualifying, but it's sad. Our teammate were dead last. I'll see you guys in the race then.
Formula 1 2025, yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to.
The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Piastri.
I'm gonna button. Sorry about the lag, guys.
Sainz, Stroll, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Lawson, Albon, George Russell, and Ocon. Gasly, Hadjar, Nico Hulkenberg, and Jack Doohan. Bortoleto, Behrman, Crawford, and Brendan Lee completes the grid.
Brendan Lee, and then
Just
Crawford.
moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Shiv. New season, new dawn, and now 22 cars and 11 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn, but at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top.
Back in the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
Okay, that is the words of advice. Let's have a look at the... Oh, I am not going to do that strategy. That's not. It's a strategy that I am not going to do. We're going to change the strategy up a little bit. I like that strategy more. Right. Here we do go for the formation lap. I will skip the formation lap so you guys don't see it. I'll do it, but you guys don't need to see it. I'll show you the formation lap. Let's get in pro. I'm also going to turn that down because I don't like loud engines. It's really annoying me. Here we go, guys. We're underway. I don't know what my teammates are doing. We're going really slow. Up about that much in. You're lagging a little bit into first corner. Because all the cars are behind you. Once all the cars start to separate, I think I'll be alright. But I'm the only one on the softs. I'll get back to you guys once we finish the formation lap. Here we go. Forming up to the grid now. Round the last couple of corners. Until we start today's Grand Prix. The Australian Grand Prix will be underway in a couple of minutes time. As we're going to go start to line up to the grid. Here we go. Lining up the grid. See what sort of thing I can set myself. Just stop on the wrong grid button. Right, come on. Oh, we have to put back a little bit. That's not good. Fire red lights. And it's lights out and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix. I get up to a good start, but I clip my front wing on the car up ahead. That's not good stuff. I might have to come in nice and early. And I locked up. And it's chaos everywhere. What's happened there? I don't know what happened there. I'm really laggy right now. I don't know what's going on. As we get round, it's yellow flags behind. We did have a bit of a fade. Our front wing is gone. We will try to make a position, but if it starts to really affect us, we're down the inside of Bortoleto. Great move on Bortoleto. If it starts to really affect us later on in the race, we will come into the pit lane. But at the moment, we're on the soft. And I told you Australia is not a strong track of mine. And with the lag and everything, let's see if we can re-watch that. So we're racing around the circuit, minding we've damaged our front wing. We're trying to get around the outside of him. And then we just lose it into the wall, and that is the end of our Grand Prix. Unfortunately, that is the first Grand Prix we are out of. It's a horrible weekend. A weekend to forget is something we should say. Because that's a DNF in practice 1, 2, and practice 1 and qualifying and the race. Australia is not one of my strong tracks. That puts us down in the back foot, but Max Verstappen wins.
One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Well, not the greatest start to our session. We'll have a look at the standings after that first thing. We got these two maybe starting their title fight nice and early. But yeah, not a great start for us. Yeah, we didn't even get a good thing. Our team is down there in the very far bottom. But it's not over until it's over. The season's only just started. China I am very good at, and that's the next Grand Prix coming up in the next episode. But guys, once we get into the screen, it has been a fun one, and it has been a very fun one doing that. It has been a fun one though, and I think we are going to end it off. We did go down in fan bonus loss, but that's about fine. I think once we go to this end screen, we will end it off there. We'll assign any parts that need to be assigned. But guys, I've really enjoyed doing this today. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to do everything you need to do. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. We'll stop here. Yeah, unfortunately, DNF this weekend. Not a good start to our season. We have some research, we have some money, so let's start some research projects. See if we can get any research projects on the way. We can get some of these on the way. But guys, it has been a fun one. But I want to say, guys, thank you for joining us in this video where we crashed 3 times. But it's been a fun one, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!